Walking into the Cakeable Charlotte kitchen is like walking into a ray of sunshine.
They're just happy.
It's a sweet place full of laughter, lemons, and delights.
And the Nutella brownies, there's Nutella and powdered sugar and heavy cream.
With every scoop, measure, and mix, they're learning.
I love baking so much. My grandmother taught me.
Go ahead and measure out your flour.
Renee Ratcliffe co-founded the nonprofit to offer baking classes and job training for people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. She works side by side with students, employees, and volunteers.
Because in Charlotte there exists a substantial employment gap for those individuals because there aren't as many vocational opportunities or training options. So we want to stand in that gap by equipping our students and employees with transferable job skills.
According to recent labor statistics, persons aged 16 to 64 with a disability had a labor force participation rate of only 35.2%, compared to 76.5% for people without a disability.
So they're also learning the kind of skills that they will need in any kind of job situation. They're learning how to be professional in the environment here. They're learning how to communicate well with me as the manager. They're learning how to work as a team, to follow directions, to be on time, to dress appropriately, to follow all the kitchen regulations. You got it.
Renee came up with the idea for Cakeable in 2019, combining her love of baking with a background in special education. She was having trouble finding a commercial kitchen when something remarkable happened. COVID restrictions in 2020 forced Sweet Spot Studio to postpone classes, and they offered to rent their kitchen space to Cakeable.
It has been incredible having Cakeable and Renee in here. Watching them grow, she is moving mountains, and it's just been incredible to watch.
Because Renee envisions a community which employs people of all abilities, like Kendall, who went from being a student to an employee.
I make brownies, I make lemon loaves, I make all the baked goods.
She loves connecting with customers in person, and she also just loves sharing the heart of Cakeable.
The students make more than just delicious baked goods. They also make gift items such as candles and sugar scrubs and bath bombs. It all ties into them learning crucial job skills.
So we felt like it was time for us to expand some of our skills and also provide products that customers might be interested in year-round. And then Melissa joined us recently to do the greeting cards, so it gives our students a different level of expression.
They give me so much more than I could ever give them as far as just teaching me joy. I mean, it's just joy.
As Cakeable grew, they brought on a pastry chef and began selling products at the Uptown Farmers Market.
And then when we go out to the markets, they're learning how to work with customers and how to serve them. They're learning how to count money and use those kinds of skills as well to do point of sale. So they're learning a lot of different skills that will serve them well working with Cakeable or to serve them in other working environments.
Each week, Cakeable Charlotte makes a delivery to Julia's Cafe and Bookstore. The students interact with the public and see their products on display.
The customers went crazy just for the products alone, and then we were finally able to incorporate Cakeable's message and the idea behind Cakeable a little bit more into the products. A lot of people have found interest in the idea of their nonprofit. So.
It makes me feel grateful and happy and just warm to know that people are learning about what we do.
Happy. I like to bring people together, and that is my job.
One day, Kendall hopes to open her own bakery.
I like to fix all the recipes on myself. I would try to be independent, be an independent baker.
Kendall's father says Cakeable has given his daughter a chance to reach her full potential.
And we're eternally grateful. My wife and I, Sue, have tried to look at possibilities, not limitations, and we have tried to put Kendall in a spot to maximize her God-given potential, no matter what that is. We didn't want to set a ceiling. We just wanted to have high expectations, and Cakeable has come alongside of her and helped her develop that potential, whether it was social, intellectual, skill-wise, happens to be baking. You cannot measure that nor adequately describe it in words. It's priceless.
Because Cakeable Charlotte develops not just opportunities, but also a sense of confidence and independence to carry these capable students through life. Now that's a recipe for success. For Carolina Impact, I'm Sheila Saints reporting.
Thanks for watching, and if you don't want to miss any more great regional stories, please subscribe to our PBS Charlotte YouTube channel.